Police and firefighters were exempt from collective bargaining restrictions earlier this year, but now that layoffs are looming, things could change. Good evening, I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Sarah Carlson. A proposal for bigger contributions to health care may mean the difference between a paycheck and a pink slip. Maria Guerrero has the story tonight, new at 10.
From an increase in response time to get to a fire to doing away with neighborhood police officers. The Madison Fire and Police Departments have already been bracing for a tough budget, with potentially up to 70 cuts to personnel. Now the city says it's got a way to save some of those jobs.
We're talking about different options.
Brad Wirtz is the city's human resources director. The city will ask police and fire personnel to start paying a deductible which they currently don't pay. $500 for an individual, $1,000 for a family. Wirtz says this would save the city about $553,000 and save 8 or 9 jobs total.
This is some of the first that we're seeing and hearing of this. We feel like we've brought forward proposals to the city already that would have much more substantial savings for the city than what this program would accomplish.
Police Union President Dan Fry says those who put their lives on the line every day need and deserve affordable health care.
Police and fire services nowadays, it's a more dangerous profession.
But even if this plan is approved, the city is still looking at a $4 to $6 million budget gap. Wirtz says if other options aren't found,
you come down to one option, which is employees. And if there's still a gap at the end of the year, whatever it is, we'll have to fill it with layoffs.
Whether those cuts would come directly from police and fire is still not known.
We feel very strongly about the level of service that we bring to the community, and we want to maintain that.
And interesting to note, Mayor Paul Soglin recently told us if the governor's budget repair bill applied to police and fire contracts, the savings would amount to almost $4 million. That's the deficit the city now faces.
So what other sacrifices might these, I guess they're 800 personnel we're talking about here, what other sacrifices might they see?
Well, there have been some rumblings, Eric, that police will also be asked to take a smaller salary increase in December. It is supposed to be at 3%. So far, they're only saying that they're still in these talks with the unions. The city is.
All right, thanks so much, Maria.
Okay.